This was about 1998. Oh, when it was brand new, and email was still a very brand new thing. And I had my email address on the website, so people could email me. And one day I got this email from this woman in Texas saying, "My daughter's in jail in Sololá. Could you please help?" And I thought, well, part of me just thought, ooh, you shouldn't get near this one. This one has trouble written all over it. And then the other part says, who are you kidding? Of course you better go. This just sounds like too much fun. So anyway, I get on the bus, take the bus up to Sololá, walk over to the woman's prison. I say, I understand you got a gringo here. And she says, yeah. I said, could I talk to you? She says, sure, come on in. Go on in. Woman sitting in her little cell all by herself. And I say, well, what happened? She said, in the thickest, frankly, very low-class Texas, not a well-educated woman. She says, I got in a fight with my husband. And I say, yeah, well, what happened? He says, well, we got drunk over by the lake, we had a camper, we got drunk, got in a fight. I broke a bottle, and I said, well, what'd you do? She says, well, I stabbed him with it. I said, well, was he in the hospital or what's going on? She says, no. She says, he's dead. I said, you murdered him? And she goes, well, he was hitting on me. He kept saying he was hitting on me. I said, excuse me, but that's what divorce is for. I mean, you killed a guy. She says, yeah, but he shouldn't be hitting on me. And I thought, okay. Well, anyway, I go email the parents and say, well, please give us a hand, go find out what we can do. So a couple of weeks later, I went back up there. She's still sitting in jail. And I go, well, what's going on with the case? She said, well, my boyfriend is going to help me. I said, well, who's your boyfriend? She said, the judge.
Oh.
Now, this woman was no beauty. I mean, this poor judge, I don't know what the hell he was thinking, but at any rate, he must have been having fun. I said, well, how's he going to help you? She said, well, he says he's going to get me out. And I go, how's he going to do that? She says, well, I don't know. I don't really speak Spanish all that well. At any rate, she thinks she's got an out. I go back, I email the family, they email me back. I'm back up there another week or so. I say, well, what happened? What's going on? What are you going to do? He says, I don't know. He says, I just can't get a straight answer out of him. I said, it occurs to me what's going on. I say, well, where's your passport? He says, oh, it's here in my pocket. I said, do you have any money? He says, oh, yeah, I got money. I go, slowly the gears are beginning to crank away. I go, how do you go see the judge? Did the policewoman walk you over to the judge's place? He says, no, they just let me go. I said, when you go, do you have your passport and your money? She says, yeah. I said, look, this is the Guatemalan way. I'm telling you to get on the next damn bus and keep going. I said, just you walk up there, instead of going to the boyfriend's house, you just hop on the next bus going north. She goes, well, what about the pickup? I said, the pickup is gone. You had never seen the pickup again. The pickup is gone. She said, well, I'm not going to give that pickup up. I said, man, you murdered your husband. You murdered your husband. The pickup is gone. You are not getting the pickup back. She says, well, I want my pickup. I'm not leaving until I have it. I come back a week later. I'm telling you flat out, you're never going to get out of here with that pickup. So you're going to stay right where you are until you get your size. I said, if anybody ever asked me, I'd swear up and down it wasn't so, but I promise you that's what's going on. I said, by the time I'm going to come back up here next week, and I hope you're gone. And I really very forcefully said, you walk right by where those buses are. I told her what color bus to take going north. I said, you keep going north until you get to the Texas border, and that's the end of it.
Don't ever come back.
Don't ever come back. Well, the next week I went up, she was gone. I asked the policewoman, I said, where is she? She just smiled and said, oh, she's gone. Se fue.
She murdered her husband on the issue.
Yeah, murdered him. Flat out broke a bottle and stabbed him with it. Couldn't believe it. So I didn't mention this in email. This was way before I knew anything about security or insecurity of emails, but told him what was going on, and that was that.